this time. I'm Matt, I play drums and cymbals and guitars.
I'm also Matt, and I play bass and cymbals and guitars. I'm the newest member, the new guy.
I'm Brian, I play keyboards, and Joe, who plays guitars, could not be with us at the moment, sadly.
Okay, so you've just got into London. What are you planning on doing tonight? You've got Rough Trade East, right?
Rough Trade in store, and otherwise catching up on sleep and getting ready for our Troxy gigs with Flaming Lips.
Cool, so how did that one come about?
I think it was our booking agent over here, who I think also works for Flaming Lips, and pretty sure they picked us.
They chose us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it helped that Wayne's nephew's band. They actually, I think
happens to be a fan.
Yeah, I think they were fans of us as well, so I think that sort of worked in our favor, which was really, really nice of them.
Which, by the way, their band's really awesome. I can't just
The
all the
Red
names.
Doors.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, are you Flaming Lips fans? Are you into massively?
Yes,
definitely.
Yeah. Cool. So your album's been getting amazing feedback. How does that feel?
Amazing.
Yeah.
It's led to lots of unbelievably fun things, such as touring Europe right now. Yeah. So without that, we could not have been doing half the stuff we've been doing right now.
And how long was it in the making before you got to that stage where you released the album?
Ooh, well, just the whole album. That was probably a 4-year process for at least Joe. He wrote pretty much 99% of it, and that was just different incarnations of songs from past bands, and just working up till we got that final creation of Why There Are Mountains.
Cool. And are you writing new stuff on the road? Have you got anything new coming?
It's hard writing on the road, but in between, we have a week breaks in between tours here and there in a few days, and we have 2 new songs, a third that's probably 70% there, and yeah, just whenever we can, we try to fiddle around, sound checks, try to work on stuff.
Okay, and is it different now that you're writing, because you know you're selling out gigs and stuff, are you writing for the live show, or are you still kind of, is it changing?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The Why There Are Mountains was originally just Joe basically, and me. I've always been in a band with him, but he wrote it, and it wasn't really for a band. It was just like he had all these parts, and he put them together himself. He played a lot of the key parts originally. He played bass parts originally. Wrote some of the original parts, and yeah, demoed it out himself. And there was lots of overdubbing. And the album wasn't really meant for the live performance, considering our band consisted of 4 at 1.5, but for the most part 4 people, and that was by far the biggest challenge, getting that album to 4 people. And so now all the new songs we tend to write together as a group, so they're automatically written for the live band.
Just a little more stripped down.
Yeah, very, very nice to write that way, as then it leaves a lot of room to expand when we record.
Do you think the performances are changing as you're going along, in that you're adapting maybe to...
Yeah, always have to adapt. Different sized venues for a very loud band can lead to lots of different problems, so we have to adapt.
Okay, cool. So you're going to be reviewing 3 singles for us this week. How do you feel about this?
Exciting. We don't get to hear new music very often.
Hopefully it turns out well.
Okay, right.
Well, very, very different music taste. Well, actually, not so much anymore.
What do you mean?
Our old bass player had a very different music taste, comparatively. Yeah, but anyway, excited.
I'm going to be the wild card here.
Yeah, you're the wild card now.